Welcome back, everybody, to JM Racing. And welcome back. It's been quite some time since I posted a video, and there's a lot to talk about. I have been asked questions about what happened to the channel, why the lack of videos, and what's going forward in 2026 and beyond. So I figured it was time to sit down, walk around and show you all the new stuff and new projects and new race cars and new trailers and all the new stuff, and then talk about stuff in the future that we have planned and everything else. Starting with my buddy's truck. My buddy just dropped this off a couple days ago, and I think it was Saturday. We got it up and running finally. This truck has been around for a very long time, since 2012. It used to be the 20X truck. And then someone else bought it, raced it. And then my buddy bought it from a guy that really kind of screwed us over on the motor. It was not good. I'll try flowing some clips here and there. I do have the clips of the motor. We had to completely tear it all down. And basically, it was not good. It was water in the motor. It froze and just rust. But we did get it running, which I'll also throw in a clip of that, of us moving it. Well, it didn't really technically move, but it did run. Well, it does help if you put a dipstick back in the oil, so you don't lose all your oil. But luckily it was overfilled, so just got rid of what I didn't want. But yes, this is not my truck. This is my buddy's truck, and we have been working on it for a little bit. It just got done raining over here, so sorry about all the water. We're gonna take some of that cage and finish off this cage. Over here, I guess we should head to the scrapyard. This is where we're coming to scrapyard over here. We got my brother's truck. We wrecked basically last year, 2025, at Birch Run. Throttle got stuck and sent him straight into a wall, completely wrecking his frame. So this truck is no longer operational. So we're gonna be cutting it up and taking what we want off of it and scrapping it. Over here is my car. We already ripped the cage out of it and most of the parts. And the cage is going into my new truck, which I will also throw up a picture. It's not here. It's actually at another shop getting the cage put in it right now. But I'll throw up a picture. But there's still a few things we want to take off this car before we scrap it. I want to take off all the metal in the back. It's good material. I want to cut off some chunks off the hood to turn into fins. And it's trying to rain again, so hopefully it doesn't start downpouring on me. And then I think that's about it. Maybe besides a little bit more wiring we're going to take out of it. I end up hitting a bolt at Owasso, which ended up wrecking my car. So this is where it sits, and it's going to go scrap. And here is my hearse. I love this hearse. It is one of the best probably cars I'll ever own. Yes, I know people that have seen this hearse run. It doesn't run good. It does not run good at all. The motor runs on 6 cylinders out of 8. Don't know what's wrong with it. We have already torn apart, trying to fix the issues. Nothing seems to work, so we're just gonna run it until it blows up. Then we'll drop a better motor in it. But that does happen. But until then, we'll just run it as it is. This is just a show car to me. That's why it's kind of underneath a tent, the tarp canopy. There's a lot of artwork on this car. A lot of artwork. And I'm hoping to get a sponsor for this car. A Halloween guy might be sponsoring. The one's a haunted house might be sponsoring this car. So it would be kind of cool if that happens. But yeah, this is my hearse. Still living on. And I won't ever get rid of this hearse. Because people have already asked me if I wanted to sell it. And the answer is no. Now we're going a little bit of a walk to the main destruction area where we keep a lot of our stuff at. Right here is my brother's new truck that he got off of me and put his old motor in it. Did a little bit more work to it. So that's my brother's truck. That's what's left of my new truck. Gotta slowly scrap it and throw that stuff away. Over here, this is where we keep the majority of our trailers at for figure 8 racing. These two campers over here are mine. Raced out at Birch Run last year. Lucky did not get wrecked, but I also didn't have a good car to pull it because it was a heavy camper. I didn't use my truck, so it kind of did survive. And then I got this camper that I still got to get out. And then we got what's left of the other two that we brung that same day. We brung 3 campers that day. So we got these ones here too. Yeah, a couple of boats out here. These two will probably go to Wasso this year for sure. Couple more boat trailers. That boat will probably go to our city for the boat races. I need to also go pick up a boat for the our city races myself. Coming over here, we got a couple of our drag tires for the dragon races, and a couple of our stack of trailers right here. So we got quite a few trailers, and this is not even all of them. We got another pop-up up front, which is not mine. It's my stepdad, so he probably be running it. Once I buy it off him, I'll probably buy it off him. Let's be real here. I like campers. Here's a lot of the stuff that we throw on our trailers to kind of decorate them a little, because I don't like seeing campers or trailers with nothing on it. I think it kind of ruins the purpose of a trail race. So I try to put a lot of stuff on my trailers where I come up a lot of the stuff, or always bring something good. We got a couple more trailers right here, along with this boat. I might probably use for the enduro, not the enduro, but the boat races. And then some more stuff that came off my new truck. So we gotta get it. Some of the stuff we are keeping, like that and glass, and that's going to scrap here soon. Next over here is another 2 of my cars. I got my old truck, which is seen a very lot. And my push-and-pull car that has also seen a lot of damage since last year. But this is one of my best push-and-pull cars. I love this. This is amazing. I like looking like a team. I'm glad I get to do this. But Birch Run changed rules, which kind of did not. No one really likes. I don't really like it. I can't run carburetors. That's my new truck. Is a carbureted truck. Built 350 motor, small block with a cam in it. Can't run it at Birch Run. It's gotta be fuel injected like this truck. The bumper is probably a little too overbuilt for the likings, but I don't care what they think. This truck needs a front bumper. Yeah. And then I can't push my own push and pull car. Yeah. I probably have to go out and buy a brand new car that runs the drives, because what the rules state now is I need whoever I'm pushing and pulling needs to make it into another race. If they don't, you get DQ'd. So that means if they get wrecked out, I'm gonna still DQ'd. I don't know how that rule works. I think it's stupid. I really think it's stupid. That's what I'm real salty on that rule, because I like my push and pull car. I like looking like a team. And not a lot of people bring their own dead cars anymore. It's not like it used to be when it just had to be just dead cars or to do that race. So And I put money into this. I spent $500 on this car to get it delivered too. But I also put money into repairs on this car, even though it doesn't look like it. But money for tires, money for it, for steel, welding, and getting it to the track, gas money, getting it to the track and stuff. It's not easy. Definitely just some new paint work, if you can't tell. But yeah, I'm a little butthurt about that. That does really cheese me off. But what can I do? Let's see if I can come up with a new car before then. Over here is another Camaro. But I don't know. This was supposed to be another car to turn into a push-pull car when that one got destroyed. But we come over here. There's grass there. There's grass. You can see through the floor there. You can see through the floor there. No steering column in it. Yeah, I don't know. As of right now, it's probably just gonna get taking a lot of stuff off of it, like the doors, fenders, hood, some of the weird stuff back here, maybe the glass. Even though I already have another piece of glass just like it, I really don't know if I want to keep it. And then just maybe some front suspension parts on this car for that car, then scrap this one. I think it's too far. That's actually, it was too sketchy to put someone in. Even if you patch the holes, I think it's too far gone to really be used as a push-pull car. But we're gonna have to take a little closer look at it when it gets easier to see underneath of it. As of right now, but as of right now, it is a good chance it's going to scrap after I take the parts I want off of it. These couple of trailers over here and a boat probably end up going to scrap. They're too small to run at any track, especially that one over there. Really robbed the tire off of it, so I'll probably all get sent to scrap. This boat will probably get used for the Wassel figure eights, trailer figure eight. I'll probably use this couch for the Wassel figure eight too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. I own and drive a 1988 Grand Marquis wagon for a daily driver. I got this wagon over here. I would really like to race this car. I really want to. It is rotted. The frame is not clean on it at all. Not clean at all. You can hear it crunching. You got rust here. All around the window is rusty. Back here is rust. Right here, it's got hit by a branch or something. I only spent $1,000 on this car. It's all rotted down there. But the interior is in very good condition. That's the only weakness. Maybe. That won't shut. There it goes. The only thing that's biting me in the butt right now is what the interior looks like in this car. Because it is in very good condition. There's a little bit of damage right there. I just shoved it right there, but that's broken off for handle. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I want to race this super bad. But I wouldn't mind restoring it. But I don't know. That's going to cost a lot of money. I'm still up in the air. Like, it's rotted, guys. It's got some damage. It's got quite a bit of damage. You guys look really closely. The motor doesn't run the greatest. But it does run. It just doesn't run great. So, we'll see. Let's see. Kind of too up in the air. Maybe guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I might not fully agree with your comments, but we'll see. That might be a summer build if it comes down to it. Because I do have plans. I have a big plan. If everything comes up right and I get enough money, I do have plans for my own event. And I do need this car for that event. So, but I'm not going to say anything yet because I don't know. I don't want to hype it up or anything. But I do have plans on making my own race class / event at a backyard track that you guys have seen multiple times on this channel. You didn't see it. You got that car, my old push-to-pull car. Probably don't know what we're doing with it. Might get a new transmission's blowing up on it. So my brother might use it for a push-to-pull car, but the rules for Bertrand kind of screwed us over for doing that right now. My stepdad wants to put a new transmission in it and run it again, but he just doesn't know either. But other than that, that's about all the vehicles we have around here and trailers. So I guess it's time to talk about what happened this summer. And why the videos just never really came out this summer. Because I know people are wondering about that. And trust me, I wish I did make the videos, but I like to try to do better this year. Let's explain what happened last year. I kind of got burnt out, to be honest with you. I got burnt out on YouTube a little. And I was getting frustrated with some of the people I raced with. It was frustrating. It was frustrating to race last year. I liked it. Trust me, it was fun when I did, but it was frustrating a little. And the biggest turn right, and I think the biggest problem I had last year is that I had a girlfriend, and I didn't. She ended up not wanting to be with me, so it really kind of set me downhill for a while, and it still kind of has to a certain point. So I really just had no motivation to really make and film the videos anymore because of that. And there's a lot. There's a lot. But and there's another thing that there was another YouTuber named Kyle Hill. He was filming at the same tracks that I was racing at and filming. And his content and video was a lot better than mine. So I kind of just backed off on the YouTube kind of side of things. Because, one, I kind of needed a break after everything that's going on in my life. And now he didn't go out to every track. He didn't go to Wasso. I should have filmed some of the Wasso racing. Which I do have the videos from the first Wasso race. I don't have the second one. I don't think so. Maybe if my mom filmed any of them. But let me know in the comments below if you guys would like me maybe to edit those together and post it as a video. I haven't done it yet because it's been so long. I don't know if anyone really would like to watch it. But if anyone does, let me know, and maybe I can get the videos around and edit them up to make it decent. It was kind of hard. It's hard to have someone else film for you because you don't know what they're looking at and how they're filming. And it's my mom, and she doesn't film the greatest. It makes it hard. And sometimes she swears, and I try and make it kid-friendly for YouTube and for the kids that do watch my channel. So I got to edit all that stuff out. So it does take time. But I do got a new camera equipment in. So hopefully this year I'll have some more onboard camera. And maybe even some more. I'm actually filming on a new phone right now. Like a brand new phone. So hopefully even I can film new stuff and it'll be a lot clearer. I have 2 events I'm going to be doing this year. We're going out to watch. Is both team demolition derbies. I love those. I got to go down to Chicago to watch them. But they're very fun. I'm going to go to both of them. I have plans, as of right now, I have plans on racing all the races at basically at all tracks. Bertrand's very, very up in the air right now. With the new rules screwing us, like I might not be able to race, my brother not be able to race with me, my buddy Devin might not be able to race with me because they're both carbureted motors. My new truck's a carbureted motor, so I can't race that. I lucked it wrecked that truck last year. But I also can't run my own push and pull car, which really makes me mad. So I don't know what Bertrand, what I'm going to do for Bertrand Total yet. I'd like to come up with another car, but as of right now, I have to find one and build one. So I don't have another car right off the bat. But I do have plans of racing both Corrigan, both Wasso, and all but one of Auto City. Speaking of Auto City did make my team and me very mad last year. So I kind of stopped racing on Auto City the last couple of races because of it. It was, if they're going to screw us over, I'm not going to go out there and race. The reason why we got mad is because there's a lot of deer out there. Deer. There's more deer over there. Now look, the reason why we got mad is because my team brings dead cars for push and pulls. We bring our own boats. We bring our own dragons. We bring our own tires. We bring our own trailers. And our own push and pull cars. At least I do. We bring a lot of stuff to our city. And there's one race in particular where it's only 24 car max, which I get it. It's the back to school race, because I kind of don't get it, honestly. You can have a lot more cars on that track than you do. But it's only 24 car max. And a lot of times it's right after the push and pull race, the drag race, or the boat race. And it's always after a race that we have to unhook our stuff. And time our stuff is done and unhooked, we go up to the front, and as we're going up, they will stop us because we hit our 24 car max limit. And there'll still be like 3, 4, 5 of us out there. And 90% of the time, it's just one of us that makes it out there, or none of us will make it out there. And then at the end of the show, it takes so long to give us our payments. We're out there to 12, 1 o'clock. And we still gotta drive an hour home. We don't get home until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So we stopped going to our city last year because of that stuff. It got us really angry, and we were getting tired of being screwed over by everybody. So we just stopped going to the track. Right now, we have plans of racing there again. Long if they don't screw us over again and we don't get so. But I am missing out on one. I will be missing out on the last one for Auto City for sure. So, but yeah, I think after that, I think you guys are probably done listening to me ramble and complain about stuff that I can't control. So, I do appreciate everyone sticking around. I know I haven't posted a lot. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. So, if this is kind of content you guys like to watch, it's destruction, combine derbies, team demolition derbies, destruction, and anything else I like watching myself and filming, please hit that like, subscribe button. It goes a long way. Let me know you guys enjoy the content. And granted, I don't really put my YouTube logo on my trucks anymore or cars. This year, I do want to put my YouTube logo back on my cars, kind of promote this video of my channel a little more. I don't know exactly how much filming I'm going to do at Birch Run in Auto City, because there'll be another YouTuber probably there filming it. But I think I am going to try to film that as well, because sometimes he does have to leave early for work. Because he's a good friend of mine. We talk a lot. So, But he does have to leave early at work. Sometimes he doesn't get all the footage. So. But again, I do appreciate everyone sticking around. I know it's been a while. I know I haven't posted a lot. But there was a lot of stuff going on in my life outside of racing that kind of affected my YouTube and everything else that. But I do appreciate all the drivers that come out and race and always cheering me on. I do appreciate all the fans that come out and cheer me on. People that come up and talk to me. You guys are more welcome to come up and talk to me. I don't bite, trust me. And also there's my 1988 Mercury Grand Marquis wagon, if you guys are wondering. I do drive one. So don't feel bad if I do end up racing that one, because I do have another one right there. And I love wagons. They're awesome. I want another one. If my camera will focus. There it goes. But catch you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.